Welcome to our podcast, your Chit Chat, where we talk about fun, youth things, cultural stuff. In other words, we can call it African vibe check. All right, thank you. So, Mr. Mason, tell me more about what do you think of media in general?
Media is just a medium of exchange. Yeah, so it's where like currently everybody is in, like say social media. Yeah. So
Do you like media?
it's not a question of like or dislike. It's something that's there and everybody is on it. So I don't have to like it. So but then I use it. Yeah.
That's a good thing. Everybody's using media, say it, and not a question of like or not. I feel like everybody is in love with media. Personally, I love media so much.
I get it. I can see that. So like when you talk about media, for instance, like social media, like where should the bar be? Because like more people are living on than off it. And it was something that was introduced. So a lot of people now they base their lives right there. So what do you think about that?
Okay, as far as I can say that media is a good thing and it's a bad thing, you need not forget where you come from. You need not to just like be focusing on the fact that you think that you're a celebrity or you're a big person. Now you lie to people that you're this big and all that, and you forget that you have other things to do apart from being a social media person or like an influencer or something like that. You just need to go with the flow and live the normal life. Don't overexaggerate things. Yeah.
I like that. I like that because probably right now, in the current, way of things, other people they base most of their decisions on what they see online. Yeah, for like most people, they base like their daily life on whatever they see. So sometimes it becomes something unrealistic because what most people post on social media may not even be the reality of the realm of things outside. So some people are depressed because of what they see, the pictures they see, the lifestyle that are portrayed online, and then somebody ends up forgetting that this is what is there, but then there's a real life outside. So I would just say like you gotta live your life with your people, and then that is it.
That's really right because you see when you forget that you're a human being or the son of someone somewhere, a child, a son or daughter or husband, wife, whatever that is. As far as you're doing other things in the media, you need to also consider the fact that you come somewhere.
Yeah.
Apart from that, we're all blacks and we are all Africans. There are some things that we need not to be exposing too much, to the media, and there's some stuff that we need to like keep inside, Yeah, but if you're an influencer, okay, you know where, or how to like handle your situation with it on media and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely that's true. But for instance, now it's not like we're trying to tell people what to do. No, like it's not the thing. It's just that like a lot of people lack awareness, Like for instance, if you know what you're doing there, you're an influencer, trying to make money there, doing entertainment, shooting content and stuff. Yeah, it's a good thing to be 24/7, but then some of our people are unaware why they're there, so that becomes an issue. You just want to be judgmental, like, like sometimes, like for instance, I heard this kind of story. One of the young girls just posted her picture, and there was a lot of negativity in the comment section, and she almost unalived herself or something like that. So because of that, so these are the negative effects of this thing. We are really unaware.
Then, like on that one, to add in, right, people should not be focusing on what people say outside there about you. Okay, you can focus about it, like if it's educating, but if it's not, or if it's not helping you, you should not take it. And then you need to also focus on the fact that is it coming from a source that loves you? Is it coming from a source that maybe gives you something in your life and stuff like that? Like you need not like focus so much on it as a negative thing. At times it's good to just like mute, and say nothing. Give them the power and let them say whatever they want to say. Just know what you want and know where you're going.
To reach this conclusion, this is like the mindset kind of mentality that you have to. I think you had to learn one or two things on how to run about your business.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you cannot tell me I'm this and I believe what you told me
Wow.
I am. Because your words cannot define who I am. I know mentally, I know what I am, who I am, and what I'm looking forward to like achieving. Like, so if you told me that, it might affect me, yeah, but like if I think of it, are you my audience? No, you're not my audience. Okay, are you what to me? You might be an audience to me, yes, but like you're just throwing your words to me or provoke me or see what I might react or how I might react towards the words you it's fomented on something that I had posted. So you just need to
Doesn't have to be words. So, but then let's take this one. I know without sugarcoating. I like that one. I like the confidence. Like let's say for instance now you like you dressed gone to a certain occasion and then you post a picture of yourself like, and then kind of you maybe in your head you be like I needed 10,000 likes on this post and then probably maybe it doesn't happen. How do you react to that, like most of the time?
I mean, everybody's there outside, they're being their own.
Yeah.
And it's not everything that you hear people would like or your audience would like. That these people would like, yes, and that these people will not like. And that maybe, let's say, that picture or photo or whatever that I might post can be maybe negative to other people and can be positive to other people. And then, like, I need to also see as I post what are my audience. Let's say, for example, if I'm going to church, I'm going to definitely wear, according to the church, whatever. And if I'm going to a concert, I'm going to definitely wear according to the concert. And if I'm going to maybe a school, I cannot go to a school school wearing something short or something that is exposing and stuff like that. And I cannot go to church the same way. I need to like look presentable, depending on the environment and my audience. So this is what it is.
I get that. Nice one then.
Yeah. And I think this one also comes with other things. Like let's say people for these crime rates and stuff like that, what do you think of them? Like, for example, like normally say the sentences, the life sentences and
prison.
Life imprisonment and death sentences. What do you think of that one now? Things are going and everything is just so I don't know right now. Like things are really bad. Okay, not bad, but they have things are bad compared to the fact that back in the days or in the African society things were different compared to today. So like what do you think of, let's say, life sentence without or somebody who committed a crime like let's say rape or killed somebody or did something that is really, really, like down. It's not a good thing at all. Like what do you think of it?
Like we live on the land, and in the land there are laws of the land that govern the land, and these laws they're there, to foresee that we can coexist in harmony, in peace. You understand? But then, in the same people, in the same spaces, like let's say socially, we all of us are averse to go off the line, like averse to go out of the line. That's why there are collection of facilities. There are correction of facilities. There is a court, like there's law. Like if you, let's say, certain crimes, let's say heinous crimes against humanity. So we have human rights. Maybe there are laws that are set by the people that govern the land, the authorities. So sometimes it comes off that somebody has done a crime that is maybe those people deem fit that this person doesn't deserve to maybe be pardoned or something. So it's actually down to laws, and the systems. Of course, some people are wrongly accused, which is a real matter. And that is down to the systems, wherever that person is. So it's biased sometimes, and it's also real. But all in all, only God can judge whatever is going on the land. And then things like this happen, and other people are victims. Other people, maybe they deserve it, that's how it's looked at. They deserve the sentencing they get, and other people are wrongly accused, which is normal in our today's systems. So as for me, I wouldn't lean to like that kind of trying to say that I should I should be judging or getting opinions on certain sentences. To me, only God can judge, you know.
You have to take, but then you can actually the fact that we are in the system of the world right now. You're living. So, for example, if it happens, with like maybe one of the God forbid, I'm just saying one of the relatives or friends or something like that. How are you going to like react towards it? Like let's say if that let's say for example, that person raped a lady or young child, maybe who knows, or killed someone, and then he been like sentenced to death or maybe life imprisonment. Which one would you choose and why would you choose one?
Oh, all of those ones are let's say punishable crimes. And just to make it clear, nobody, you know, nobody has a right to take another's life. You know, that's crossing the line. Like nobody's immune to say that I could take someone's life and then, you know, and then rape also is very, very like it's very unrealistic to look at it. How do people come so thinking of that kind? But then, yeah, if things like that happens, yeah, the law is there. These people they can be punished. They can be charged for their crimes and they can be answerable to what they've done. Yeah, that's how these things work. It is nothing to do with feeling that this is my relative and they are free to do this just because they're my relative. No, it's not like that. We are all human beings, and this is how things should be.
And on that one, I feel like not something a lot. It could be what we call a punishment, yes, but it's not a punishment. Normally, when they take people to the prisons, they expect you to change. But now, when they kill, and at the end of the day, we are going to definitely die. One, whether we like it or not, we are not.
One day or the other.
Yeah. So, like, I feel like death sentence for like, yeah, compared to life imprisonment, that one, life imprisonment is better because like that thing is gonna make you a different person. You're going to change, and after changing, definitely you'll be a different. Like a green leaf to a society.
In prison,
that's the thing, yeah, that's the thing that's needed. Like you don't need to imprison someone. Like you take the life of someone when you need them to change. When you take their lives, there are definitely not going to be changes or something like that. Yeah, so I think like these life sentences and all that, it's not like because at the end of the day we are going to die. So
yeah,
so it's better you pick what it calls life imprisonment than death sentence.
Yeah, cases like that are common, so that's how the law works, and it depends on the system. So different kind of systems and all this. So that's how it is. So like when you look at it, this is how the societies are, and some people have no laws, and some have laws, but then only laws can really govern us. Without laws, then there's really no coexistence.
That some laws are made to be broken. So we're too much big. We're not, saying.
You know that very well. So
yeah, we're meant to, yeah.
One or two things. Take risk.
Oh, exactly.
The risk can put you in another danger zone. So
because that happened with the go outside, yeah.
Let it flow.
Yeah, you bring about.
So like I was like personally like just I'm trying to shift thinking here. Like let's say culture, traditions. I have a question for you, like personally. I have a question for you. So, what's one deep personal culture tradition that you keep doing, no matter where you are in the world, that always gives you the feeling that you're being grounded and connected to your roots?
I have a lot. I love tradition. I love culture.